I was making toast. Look at how it burnt out. This is crazy. Let me just quickly take it out. Man, and look at the other side. It's not even done, but it's burnt on the side because of the foil, because I put foil in. I put it too high. I didn't know it was going to be that quick. Anyhow, I'm also making some tea, boiling some water. We do not have a kettle. So tell me why it's not common in American households to have a kettle. You know, it's just not a common thing that people are not, it's just not a common thing that people have. Like a kettle is not a common thing. So for all the tea lovers, man. But I'm still yet to actually order a nice kettle on Amazon one of these days. I shall be ordering a kettle because this is not working for me. Initially, the best thing that was actually working as a kettle, it was the best thing that was working for a kettle was when we had the filter, but the filter needs some replacement. Some little pieces are missing out of it, so we can't really do a filter. Let's get some Roy boys, guys. I am away from home, but let me tell you, home, I still find home goodies. If you're a South African that's living abroad and in your state or wherever you are, you guys don't have a African store, Sana, go on Amazon, you will find it. I found this on Amazon. I buy this on Amazon. Let me just go bring that music down. He's sleeping right here. I like to have him sleeping on the couch only if I'm able to watch him because I'm right in the kitchen. So I can actually see him from this view. So I prefer to have him here than actually having him a little bit too far because I don't know, just paranoia of being a first-time mom and your paranoia of just being a mom in general. Just want to leave your child out. I'm planning it is a very hot day. Voila. A dining room yet has turned into a playground. Such a beautiful day today. Oh, it is beautiful. Dinner allergies, and the best way that I deal with my allergies is if I drink a spoon of honey. It works. If you have allergies, try that. It works every time. I need to do a cycle, but also I'll do it when the sun goes down because it's also that time of the month, but I'm also trying to be active throughout that time. Fast asleep. Gone. Iwasi, he's kind of like breaking out. I don't know if you can see, but he's kind of like breaking out in the arm. Yeah, but he's breaking out. I don't even know why, because bathtub, I wash it on a week-to-week base, and it could have been that the chemicals I was using is stronger. I don't know if you guys have any recommendations of chemicals that you use when you are cleaning out baby stuff, like comb, like wash stuff, you know. Look at this. I didn't even put the light on. I didn't even put the stove on. Come and make it go high. Even that's going to do bega amanzi ngembiza, because it's bega amanzi ngembiza, ne? Like boiling the water with a pot. It's that you have to wait long. I mean, you could always put it on high. I'm gonna put it on high. Maybe go 8. That's the highest I can put it on. Get some butter. I love bread with butter. This is the best. What do you call this? It has 38% vegetable oil. This is the best spread that you can get for your bread, because the other butters are not as great because it's the grenile, but this one is really good. It's perfect. I love this one. We love this one. This time around, I always buy like the small one, but this time around we got the big one. This one is actually really good because it's very soft as well. You know, look, we literally have a lot of butter in this house. We love butter and we love bread. So we're gonna put some butter on my on my burnt toast. This is also a great idea. Like, we buy so much appliances in general, so I think like if you are that kind of person, I'm gonna need that one. If you're the kind of person who likes to minimize and doesn't want to buy a lot of appliances or far from home, the greatest way to make a toaster is really just to put it in your oven. It does wonders, honey, wonders. Okay. All right. So the water is now boiling. That didn't take that long. And then this way of doing tea is so long. Guys, rooibos is really key. For those of you guys who don't know rooibos is one of your best teas that you can find. It's a very popular tea in South Africa. Really good if you don't have appetite, and also really good just like a nice bush tea. It's really calming, especially if you feel like your stomach is a little bit heavy and you want something light. Like rooibos is the one. You can get it on Amazon, and it normally sells like for $12 with tax, so it's not really bad at home, and that's for 80 bags. At home I normally would get it for less than that. Home in South Africa we would get it for like, I think $5 for 80 bags. Yeah, I think around about that price. But yeah, anyway, yep, I'm gonna have some tea, and my toast is also ready. Oh, kilesana upiwe, so wowzer, need to move a little bit faster. And then I got a beetroot as well. I think one of the biggest culture shocks for me was having to find the type of food that I would regularly cook in South Africa, right? That is the big part. I got this at Walmart. Beetroot. We call it beetroot, which is beet. And I really love beet. And I want to try and do a salad this time around, because I always do the same thing. Like boil it, you know, add vinegar and put like sugar. Now I want to do something completely different. I want to do like a salad and put like carrots inside. There you go. And I want to put some salad inside as well. So yeah, see it. We're gonna cut the leaves that are sticking out. I believe I can't do much with them. By the way, tell me, what do you guys do with the leaves? If you plant beetroot at home, what do you normally do with the leaves? You know, I've never really explored much with the leaves for beetroot. But look at that. My beet, I'm gonna wash it out so that I can get, you know, it's already washed, so it's not like I really have to wash it out, but I just prefer to wash it out and have it ready. And then I'm gonna boil it. And for this is like it was kind of, how much was it? I think it was like $4, if I'm not mistaken, for the 4. A little bit pricier, but honestly the best. You will pay a little bit more for having to want to have your own food and cook food, but you know what, I rather pay that much than takeaways. But now I'm not used to takeaways. Even in South Africa, I was not a person who would eat a lot of takeaways, because my mom always made sure growing up that we would always have a meal cooked at home every single day. We actually cooked our own meals, so we had turns. Me and my sister would take turns, and then when my sister left, it was just me and my brothers, and we would take turns. So now I do that. Let me just see if I can find the top of this. It's a dishwash. One of the greatest savers is, I just don't like doing dishes when the dishwasher is not full. So, because there's only 2 of us, I would say, not 3. I just keep the dishes and I just wash the dishes like later in the nighttime, you know, not when I've collected the dishes throughout the day. It's just a waste of electricity. my sweet potato is going well. So I want to like create like a very different set with beetroot. Yeah, so I just cook on a day-to-day basis. I try to cook like 99% of the time because honestly speaking, it feels good, and you also don't gain so much weight and you know get sick, and you avoid just a lot of things in general by cooking and eating at home every day. I'm gonna use a paper plate. One of the biggest things that was actually a culture shock, and probably still is paper plates, son. Paper plates. Americans love paper plates. In America, people love paper plates. I remember seeing this guy talk about it on TikTok and was like, why is it that you serve people on paper plates? Like, you know, we don't like that as Africans. But you know what? I've gotten used to it. I even kind of like it because it just saves me time with the dishes as well. But I only do it like when I have like lunch or something, you know what I'm saying? Something different. The funny part is that my partner, he likes paper plates, like he likes. So I told him that, oh, I sana Tina, we don't do paper plates. We're not a big fan of paper plates. And now he always tries, like, should I put it? Like he would store something for himself in a paper plate, né? And with me, he's gonna ask me, do you want me to put it on a plate? Like he's always gonna ask me if he should give it to me on a paper plate or on a, you know, on a plate. So yeah, only when I do this lunchy vibe, I will do like a paper plate. But honestly, today I just felt like doing a paper plate because it just saves you. It just saves you. And especially if you're having bread, I feel like it doesn't really make much of a difference. Only if you're having a home baked bread, then it's different. Like when it's then it's different. But if you are just like here chilling and having you're just here at home and you're eating, paper plate must sit in, because I don't feel like washing dishes. Look at how burnt this bread is. Proper burnt. Anyway, let me eat my food. I'll catch you guys. Let's see. Well, that's a whole lot of celery.
Yeah, no. I mean, I'm at Winco. So
Winco is good.
and I give you a little bit.
Oh, and then mushrooms. You got some turkey bacon. Oh, and you got the yogurt, the Greek yogurt, the vanilla, and what is this? This is what is this? We gotta eat this quickly.
What?
This probably soon.
No, baby, that's sandwich meat.
Oh, sandwich meat.
Yeah, we're good. I got
Oh, look what you got. You got some honey buns. I thought these were cinnamon buns. Here, I'm coming, Baba. And you got some broth? And Piwe, Baba, come on. And some sauce. Ay, man, Piwe. Baby, if I bring you to the kitchen, you're not even going to be quiet. This is a whole lot of lettuce, Kasana, and we don't eat lettuce like that. Oh, this is going to be so good for the salad. Yeah, I actually started cooking already. I made beet, brown sugar, we needed that, granola, what else do we have? Yeah, piwe and bagels. Piwe, these are very big bagels. $4 and change, okay. A lot of pasta. What is this? Chicken. What is this? Oh, okay. 2 packs of those. And then over here, a big shock for me is always these bottles and how big they are. This is a whole lot of grease. This is grease for the whole year. 1 gallon, which is 3.7 liters. Culture shock. And what is this? This is blue raspberry fruit punch. We eat a lot of juice. We drink a lot of juice, which we need to actually change. Londo. I'm not sure about this juice. It's the first time we're having this one. and kosher. Puff manditi is the first time I'm having it. And then in Donlena, strawberry. We love lemonade. Lemonade is a thing. Piwe Xhosa. Uzithenga zayi-2 sana is juice. And this Tembi is juice. So ayingathi azimnandanga. Yes, my love. I don't know. Maybe like $200.
Man, you looked at it.
I didn't look at anything. I haven't.
Right here in the Safeway.
Would have been like $400 at Safeway. Winco is cheaper.
Yeah.
Man, this juice.
Right here, like one of these are $2.35, and Winco 98 cents.
Oh wow, these
So
juice.
organize everything.
Do you think this is gonna be good?
What? I don't know. It was $2.
Have you ever had this before?
It's just $2.
I don't
know.
trust this one.
Why?
It doesn't look like it's a nice
Oh
juice.
my God! You always have an issue.
And then you got some. Wow. You are here. Okay, and you got one of those juices. Oh, you like these juices.
How much you think they cost?
Oh, were they cheap? How much were they?
Store, like if you go to a mini market, it'll be about $3.50, $4.
For one?
Yeah,
So you got one for how much?
98
98 cents.
cents.
I like this one, the lemon paradise punch. This one.
And this one, yeah.
And then what else do we have here? Oh, cereal. Somebody is a fan of cereal. What cereal is this?
Stop.
Frosted mini wheats. You eat this with the milk?
Yes.
Cold milk.
Crazy.
And what else did you get? Great grains. Banana nut crunch.
These are the cheap ones. The other ones are the good ones.
What, the paper towels?
They're on the table.
P-ware, don't do that. And then we got some chicken, Tyson chicken. Yeah, pretty much that's everything. I guess so. Okay, I'm gonna finish cooking as well. And I was thinking of making. What do you feel like eating, love? I already actually prepared some stuff. I prepared like sweet potato, made sweet potato.
We need to start making soup, and that's why I bought some cabbage.
I saw you got some broth as well.
Yeah, cabbage soup. But the only thing I
that's
didn't
cabbage.
get, I need to get smoked turkey.
Smoked turkey for what? For the soup?
Smoked turkey to put it in
Oh,
the cabbage.
here's
So we can
this
make
guy.
Yeah.
Oh, more tissues here. There's more stuff in here. Spinach. Oh, well, I can cook the other spinach because I wanted to make like creamy spinach. Oh, you know what? It's going to be so good. I was going to make like a beetroot salad. And then I was going to make some sweet potatoes. I can make some creamy spinach with the mushrooms as well.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm going to do.
This is so good with baked potatoes. Oh,
Sour cream.
wow, baby.
I think I once tried this for Amas.
I spent $40 to put it in gas tank from the card.
Oh, it ended up working now?
Yeah, I tried it again. Yeah.
It worked.
Well, I don't know what happened.
Maple syrup. You got the big one. You are not playing. And what else? Oh,
The fake kind,
the olive.
other syrup and stuff, those are real good, but they're big. These are small. This is a bigger size than what we have. But
Man, where are you going to fit all this stuff?
I don't know.
Then it's the
We're gonna have
pizza.
to figure it out.
Yeah, we are going to have to figure it out. What is this
We're
one?
gonna have to eat something else. See, either we figure it out or eat something that's
From-
gonna be take away. You know.
Wait, like the pizza? Oh, and you got, what is this? Waffle fries.
You know it.
Waffle fries. Bagel with strawberry cheese. Napiu. Mommy's gonna have a bagel. What is okay? The bagel? I'm gonna try it now. You can't have this. You can't have it. You can't have it, my baba. You can't. It's good. What? You can't have it, baba. Chicken. Ooh, that looks yummy, Baba. I need to come finish what I was doing here. Put the sweet potato. I don't know. And then what is the water for?
That's for me.
Thank you. Oh, okay. Oh, I forgot I actually used it yesterday. So which sauce are you gonna use? The olive and
Zubi tribe? Is it Zubi? What's it called?
what?
The Zubi tribe.
Zulu?
Zulu tribe,
Yeah.
They was talking about that today. I said, well, Zulu is from South Africa.
Who was talking about it?
Too. It was showing the women that, you know.
Oh yeah. That's a look yummy. A little bit of pepper. Secret sauce. That one is off. Ooh, that looks amazing. That looks so yummy. Let's go and attend beet. Umntana okhala kokoko uyabelekwa. Yeah, loo nto sizokubeleka. Umakhulu wam ebezothetha into eyi-one athi umntana okhalayo makabekwe emqolo. Umntana okhalayo makabekwe emqolo. Ayixoxi makabekwe emqolo umntana okhalayo. Sizokubeka emqolo. Sizakubeka emqolo. Sizakubeka emqolo. Is it burning? Phiwe? Xa umntana ekhala ubekwa emqolo. Ne? Yummy. Much better. Still gotta put more things like chicken. I'm gonna give beetroot a beat. This is what it does to beetroot and let me actually try washing my hands again.
Bacon, I always explain turkey bacon.
Turkey bacon. Add a little bit of turkey bacon. Add a little bit of turkey bacon. Oh. Man, that's a 5-course plate. It's a feast. Thank you, my love.
There's your mushroom.
Oh. Add a little bit of that. Pure, you gotta do something, Baba. There you go.
Oh, there you go.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that, Pure? Yeah, did you hear that? Go again. What's that? Yeah? Wow. He's literally carrying the whole thing. He dragged it with his feet. Did you hear that, Baba? Go again. Okay. Are you tired now? Pinda. Pinda, Baba. Go again. Go again. Molo, Pew. Molo, Baba. Molo. Huh? Welcome to a new day. It's a bright day and we outside. Usozowenza into uba umbeke emqolo. Ngoku ke simbeke emqolo ke namhlanje. Ufuna izolo benimbeke emqolo, but namhlanje I'm like manimbeke emqolo because izolo khandile na chance yombeke emqolo. Udityewe ke sana udikwe into eyi-1 uba izandla zakhe kutheni zifakwe ngaphakathi. Grew up on my grandmother's back, so he's gonna grow up on my back. If he cries or he doesn't know what he wants and you don't know how to get housework done in the house, grandmother would always say, put him on your back. And that's exactly what we're doing. Right? Right, Piwes? Right, my baba? He's gonna get used to it. He's like so annoyed. He's sleeping. As of all from Kala and DT Ngosi for ufikelela to this part of the vlog for the unboxing. Thank you so much for ubukela. Now, stroller kudala ndisikhangela. If you watched my previous video or vlog, you will know that I've been looking for one. It was very tricky to find one because first of all, mntana bisemncinci and benifuna stroller ndiyazi uba ndizakwazi usebenza for a bit. Eske stroller, I can use it for at least 2 years until I've been at two. Tricky part about it though, it is so heavy and yazi banxa ndiphuma phandle ndizaziphatha njani wezinqindi ndedwa, but I love it. I like the look. It looks very comfortable, durable, so it is just the perfect buy for me because bendileqa aesthetics throughout this whole time, but also nento yoba realistic about buying it, and that's why I took my time on buying it, and I'm so happy that I finally found it. And we will be trying it out, so in the next vlogs you shall see us using it.